Hey guys, what's up? I'm back at you with another Transformers review. This time I'm going to go ahead and start off by doing Transformers Battlestars Star Convoy. Here he is in this truck mode. He is a Cybertronian truck. It is all one piece, of course. A couple things I have done. I went ahead and hooked on some of his gun attachments. I hooked this gun up here on the top. This one. With this little piece here on the top, which can't come off, and it's primarily used for base mode, which I will show off. Let's have a little smaller gun there on the back, which I'll show the gimmick of that. He does come with a little MicroMaster transport / launcher, and does come with the little MicroMaster hot rod, which was really the main reason I was going to buy this guy, but pretty hard to transform. Just fold that up, fold these around so they lock into place, and there you have them. And that was very hard. And anyway, pull that up. When you push this down, they'll shoot out. By the way, the stickers did not come factory applied. All these I did put on myself. Same thing with the trailer stickers. None of the stickers came factory applied. None of them, except for the ones on the shoulders in robot mode. One thing that you can do if you're not going to use the little MicroMaster launcher, you can open up his legs here. You can get stored in one of these two bays here. I stored in that one. And you can still shoot him out using it. There it goes. Anyway, he does have a gimmick in this mode where if you flip the switch here, so you can see it, it'll roll. If you flip the switch forward, he'll roll forward. If you flip it backward, he'll go backward. And if you couldn't tell, let me show that again. That gun will rotate. To put him in the base mode, it's actually pretty easy to do. Start off, just gonna go and pop off these guns. I'm just gonna pop this out. Got this little thing here on my computer. Anyway, just transform him into base mode. Just go and flip that forward. Just flip him up. Rotate his waist around. Flip this little black piece up here. These little red pieces around to the sides. Crack him in half. Take his waist, his legs, open them up. This out. Like that. By the way, when you open this up, there's where you put in the batteries. It requires 4 AA batteries. He does come with a couple of ramps here, which you can go ahead and peg on. Go. Anyway, open his up, hold his arms out, flop his torso down, flip up his head. I'm gonna go ahead and give him his gun. Take these gun pieces here, assemble them here. So you got a little port. Let me rotate that around so you can see it to the front. Take this little cog that he comes with, plug it in right here, and there you have him in base mode. Let's go and get that hot rod. I need him for something. You just have 2 gimmicks in this mode, one of which you turn this on this way, push it down, and it launches cars off the track. And you can also do that with your Legends class figures that turn into cars, like your Bumblebees or your Jolts, or maybe if you have a few figures that'll fit on there. I did that with my Barricade. It works, and you can put him here on the gun, like so. Anyway, you can also, stand here in the center, control the base. But that's just a few minor gimmicks. Anyway, to go from here to robot, let me just go ahead and load him. Go ahead and load him up. In there. Close his legs up. Take these pieces. Pop them off. His ramps off. Take his hog out. Take his treads. Slide them in there. Pick him up. Snap them together. Turn his waist around. Whip his feet. Take his chest. Close it up. Pull his other fist out. And there you have Star Convoy in robot mode. Actually, let me go ahead and pick the camera up because you can't see him. In his robot mode, he is just marvelous. He does have a nice head sculpt, which you can't really see. The only real way you can help... His treads fell out. My apologies. Oh yeah, this thing kind of can be a little roller on its own if you want to, because it's got the little windows there. But that's just something I realized. It does have a gimmick that if you turn him on in this mode, he will in fact roll. Go ahead and show you that now. This is kind of a nice gimmick. Yeah. Articulation-wise, doesn't have that much. His arms rotate 360. And if you kind of get his arms at a distance high, his fist will slide in. His elbows bend, his waist pivots, but he doesn't have that much articulation. The one main difference between this one and the original, the star on this one is more of a gold color. One thing I do like to do with him, which I didn't show in his base mode, but something I like to do with him is that when I'm not using him, his base mode, I like to take his pieces and hide them on his legs, including that little red cog too. So I like to hide that on his legs. And if you're not storing the cog in there, let me just take everything out, and you have him in truck mode, you can in fact store the hot rod fell out. His pistol. You actually have to maneuver it to fit in there in just one way. It fits one way and that's it. Otherwise, it won't fit at all. But trust me, if you do kind of get it in there the correct way, it will fit. You just have to maneuver it in the right way. Close him up, hide him in there. But I always have him holding his gun. The only other thing I store in there are the 3 pieces of the base mode and the cog. Anyway, go ahead and put this gun again. Overall, I think he's just highly worth it to me. I got him for $75 at BotCon, which I think was a steal. Seeing as though I saw someone selling the original for like about $250 still in the box. I found this guy from a very good seller to me, sold it to me for $75. I'm really glad to have him. I'm glad to be one of the few people, the 4th person on YouTube to review it. The first person was Decompose, followed by Q Atlantis, followed by Cala Prime, and now I am the 4th to review this figure on YouTube. So I guess that's about it. Later, guys, I'm out of here. Go shopping at Big Bad Toy Store because they're awesome. And happy 4th of July early if I don't film a couple of videos.